I'll be counseling you today. So
Hi,
just
nice to meet you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Felicia, and I'm coming in because I'm kind of stressed out.
Okay.
I just started school, back into school again, and I'm in a graduate counseling program, and the workload is pretty intense,
Okay.
and just a little feeling overwhelmed. Yeah.
Well, that's normal to feel overwhelmed. You know, graduate degrees do require a lot of work, lots of mind capacity. So are you happy that you decided to go back to school?
I'm very happy. I mean, above everything else, I'm very happy that I made the decision that I made because, I like to learn. I really like to learn a lot. Yeah.
So what role does learning play in your life?
Learning is really important because I like the experience of just knowing something new and being able to use that to help somebody else.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the reason why I decided to go into counseling, because I do like to learn and I like to share what I learn.
Okay.
So they go hand in hand.
So what do you want to get out of the degree that you're seeking? What would you like to do with your counseling degree?
Ultimately, I'd like to work with married couples and families and help them to have strong marriages and healthy families.
There's lots of learning that comes along with being in a married couple. Lots of learning as in family values. It's unfortunate some days that we hear about, families falling apart, marriages falling apart, and it's because people forget the core values.
Absolutely.
So learning really does facilitates a lot of beliefs in every single family system, marriage system. So what exactly are you struggling with? Is it just the content? Is it the professor, the classmates, the school, the location?
I think that it is just the increase in the workload.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm busy with running a business and being involved in ministry, and I'm just overloaded. So I guess I'm just trying to get used to, find my footing, and get to a comfortable place where I've been able to order my schedule in such a way where it's not like burdensome.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about this business that you run.
Okay. It's massage therapy. I do massage therapy, so I'm involved in caring for other people who are hurting, and that's kind of been what has fueled the desire in me to be able to take that to a different level. Back to my love for learning. I learned about myself through the process.
Mm-hmm.
That I like to help people not only on a physical level, but on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, and on a mental level. And I want to bring that all together and to be able to provide that type of therapeutic care.
So caring for people is in your nature.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have you do right now is you do seem a little anxious.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to take a deep breath. Take it with you. More. Okay. So how do you feel now that you've taken a deep breath? A little bit more relaxed?
More relaxed. I feel better. I feel like I'm caring for myself at the moment.
So what I want you to do is when you feel you're overwhelmed, you're reading articles, you're highlighting, you're looking up definitions, you're writing reflections, paragraphs, referring to class notes, it seems like it's overwhelming you, just always remember to take that deep breath. And if you don't mind my asking, are you at all Catholic? Are you Christian?
I'm Christian.
You're Christian?
Yeah.
Well, I want you to know that, God doesn't put anybody up to a journey that they can't handle. You were put in this life because you couldn't handle it. You're taking on these classes, you're seeking a degree in something very rewarding. And all the while you're on top of pursuing another business, and you're doing a great job. Just always remember that you can always help yourself as you love to help other people. Now learning in your life has brought you this far, and it'll take you even further. So you need to remember that when you're, pulling all-nighters, or you're stressed out, sitting in traffic, coming to school, because you are on this journey for yourself, and you can do this for yourself. God knows that you can do it for yourself.
I really appreciate that. That's so helpful, just to be able to, redirect the desire that I have to be able to care for others and use that to care for myself during this time. So that was very helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. So is there, now, is there a caretaking relationship that you have with anyone else in your life, like a spouse or your parents?
Actually, no, there isn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of more of like a driving fuel that you can just create more of just help for other people.
Absolutely.
And that motivation is not motivation you can find anywhere else. So before you get down on yourself, you might get frustrated, just remember, there's not very many people out there like me. Not very many people have the motivation that I have. Not many people can, go out there and want to care for people. Go out there and want to make this life for themselves. You're really making things happen. So just use that as a driving force, and you'll go far. You've gotten so far already. Not many people can really do what you do. So, I know it seems a lot, but you can do it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. That's very encouraging and supporting.
So we are about out of time. This is what I'm going to give you to do for homework.
Okay.
When you feel you're breaking down, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to pray. I want you to pray for strength. And I want you to remember that you take on many roles and you can still execute no matter what you decide to do. Whether it is class notes, massage therapy, a fusion of the two, anything else that you might be involved in, you can do it. Just always remember, just keep a strong head on your shoulders, keep a clear mind, and you can always use your motivation to drive you forward.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.